Hello, everybody. My name is Ed, and yes, I'm in my armchair. First off, I want to point out that I normally do not wear a hat indoors, but a friend suggested that maybe I should wear some of my many hats. I think it was her polite way of saying, there must be too much glare coming off of my noggin. So, anyway, that being said, we'll give it a try. Second, I need to give a shout out to Kane Rod Piper. Um, Friday on his live feed, he mentioned my channel. Um, then, suggested everybody take a look at it. And because of that, I've gotten more subscriptions and likes and views than I definitely would have expected from my first video. So I thank you very much for that. This is the Armchair Piper's little fireside chat. See, fire. Anyway, if you're having trouble with social distancing as pipe smokers, get a tobacco that has a strong or, oh my gosh, strong room note. Problem solved. You're welcome. Well, guess what I did last night? You guessed it, smoked some pipes. Anyway, got a little nostalgic, if you will. Um, I got this pipe here and here. These were the first two pipes I bought, close to 50 years ago. I bought them while I was in the Navy in Hong Kong. Um, didn't really pay attention, didn't even know who the players were when it came to, um, the making of pipes. I didn't know any of these people. So just recently, well, about 4 or 5 years ago, when I started paying attention to, the actual manufacturers of the pipes, I looked back at these and found out that this guy here, this is a Peterson, 50 years old, still love it. It is just a great pipe. And yeah, a lot of years and miles behind this one. This guy here, this is a GBD. Again, love it, a little bit extra bent. These were the pipes, along with just a couple other ones that I had in the Navy and smoked at that time. And let me tell you about the smoking at that time. If you can imagine a ship out at sea, and my job, I was a signalman. That's the guy up above the pilot house, the flashing lights, all the stuff you see in all the movies. Um, that was my job. I was outside. I was paying attention to the ships and stuff. Many times we would be out by ourselves. I really didn't have too much to worry about. Um, but if you can imagine a ship out at sea, maybe 100, 200,000 miles from any form of pollution, light pollution, um, clear skies. If you can imagine at night, the Milky Way just so bright. You can see the stars so clearly, and you saw so many of them that you just can't see anymore. Um, they would almost really look like clouds because you had so many of them. Um, yeah, I don't know the last time I actually really had a good glimpse of the Milky Way. I definitely have to go out of my way. Living kind of a little bit north of Philadelphia, I don't get amazingly clear skies. But if you can imagine sitting there at night, moonlit night, and the stars and the Milky Way just so bright they can actually form shadows. It's that light outside. And then imagine you're smoking one of your favorite pipes. That's heaven. That's why you get into piping. It's just the whole smoking. Can you imagine the only smells you have is that of your tobacco and the salt air. Anyway, yes, the Navy's taught me how to smoke a pipe, and I've been smoking it ever since. I just wanted to pass this on to you. And that'll be kind of all for now. Thank you. And remember, you have multiple choice. You can either like and subscribe this channel or subscribe and like. Either or. But if you don't like it, remember, you really will not get to heaven. You have a good night and stay safe out there.